here we go. The Rainbow of Doom. Frank Miller Wolverine again. Let's do it. Let's do it the right way this time. Get some booze for health. Booze and hamburger meat. Ah. I don't think I could get back up there. So I lost the one up. Whatever. Maybe I can over here. No, I can't. No big deal. I hate this level, I really do. Secret time, definitely not. Now that game has no redeeming qualities, Rage. At least this game has good music. And I actually think it's okay. I have no problems with this game. What? Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. I'm with you, Nix. It's fairly easy, but with enough challenge to make you not want to make you want to beat it, I mean. You all need help. Speaking of help, let's call Havoc. Thanks, buddy. So trap. Yeah, I mean, I was saying before how this time period, the X-Men games were not much to choose from outside of the arcade game. The two DOS games, I'm sure they're reported elsewhere, they were okay. But this, I feel like, was the first good X-Men game on a console. Then shortly after, we'd get those two Genesis games, which were awesome, and the Mutant Apocalypse, the Capcom game on Super Nintendo, was dope too. Other than that, I don't really think the X-Men have a great track record, even with modern games. The fighting games were good. Obviously the Capcom ones, and then there was a series of fighting games on PS1, and I think one was on PS2. They were okay. Mutant Academy? Does that seem right? I think that was the title. Yeah, I agree about the modern beat 'em ups, Nick. X-Men Legends, it just it's like a really simplified Diablo. I thought they were a bit overrated. The first one was good, and then like the sequels didn't advance anything. Even like the modern one, they did Ultimate Alliance 3 or something. I have it on Switch because I just let my son play it. He just smashes buttons because he's into all the superhero stuff. But I feel like the gameplay is so boring. Like, you have 30 characters and all of them are exactly the same. I mean, it's great for him. It's great for a 5-year-old, but it kind of reminds me of like a Lego game almost. Same style, where it's not really about, you know, doing anything skillful. It's just about mashing buttons to get through it. It's kind of cool seeing all the characters and stuff, but what's the point? Okay, here we go. Burgers and the hidden free game. Jubilee. Yeah, I love that game, Nix. It captured like 90s X-Men so well too. It had a lot of voices from the cartoon. Oh, nice, Nix. I have a 1-up for Street Fighter, but I modded it. I turned it into like a Raspberry Pi cap. So it's just like a multi-purpose arcade. Alright, let's call Havoc here. But if I wasn't gonna mod it, if I was just gonna buy one, I would probably buy either the Marvel or the Turtles. Yeah, the two you just mentioned. Oh my god, I still died. I'm playing so poorly. Yeah, Muda playing Street Fighter 2. Technically, he could play Boggy on it if he wants to. I made sure to put Boggy on there. I was gonna set it up to stream from it, but I don't have any room in this little room here, so I just put it in my basement. bubble hype. Ugh. So many careless mistakes here. I think I'll make it though, with a sliver of health. Ah, I see, Nyx. Yeah, I didn't really mess around with like a capture card in there. Originally that was the intent, but I'm just happy like letting my son play with it or whatever. Pretty excited about the punching these skulls now. Makes things so much easier. I had no idea. Ancient technology. Ouch, that hurts. It's not wrong though, I guess. Oh my god. So stupid. I did that last time too, I think. Good for you, Nyx. Oh, I actually bought a PS4 since the last time I streamed, so I have a PS4 now too. I got it fairly cheap on like a Black Friday sale. Just in time for the PS5. I don't really have any games though. I played through the Sekiro. That was pretty tough, like the Dark Souls type. That's really the only game I played through. And I have Battlefront as well. My nephew's big into that, so I play with him online. The final boss, Nyx, is so frustrating. They've actually patched it to make it harder. And I beat both versions. But brutal. I was trying to get all the endings. I think I got 2 of the 3. Hey, what's up, Muda? You didn't really miss anything. I got to the final boss and died, and then now I'm just playing poorly. This isn't completely blind. I played this a little as a kid. I never got as far as I did before, though. Ah, screw it. We don't need to kill this guy. I know it sounds crazy because I'm playing worse now, but I feel like I could beat this game without dying. But we're not there yet. We're not going to see that. Here's the Berserker Rage thing. So you can't really control your jumps, so I'm going to wait it out. But you are invincible while you do it. Makes sense, as this was a thing in the comics at the time. Here's the fire level. This level's annoying. I think that was just thunder outside. Oh, thank you, Muda. Much appreciated. I'm finally legal. Oh, it's so mean. It gets me every time. I hate that. Alright, that should be enough to beat the game. If I survive. Let's go down here. I'd be down, Muda. And the race isn't over until someone gets to 50 up. I'm seriously down to race that game though next time you guys do it, even though I will obviously come in last. I want to use a Havoc, but I can't yet. Nope. That's almost a mistake. Oh, I touched the fire. Oopsies. Fire bad. Nano machines. Alright, one up. This is a trick. But we did it. Okay. Bionic arm. Fire bad, bub. I'm the best there is at what I do. But what I do does not play this game well at all. Burgers. This was a cruel trick too, this little pit of death there. But I was ready for it. Yeah, this is Jeff Follin. Not Tim Follin. Tim Follin, I mean they work together a lot too. But yeah. That's one of the reasons I picked this too. I wanted a game that I thought was beatable in one stream. And the Follin music. I was like, yeah, let's go for it. If you notice, like my last couple of streams, I stuck with NES because that's what's hooked up, but I've been picking games that were beatable just to get back into the swing of things. Other than Demon's Sword, which turns out was very beatable, but that was picked by the last raffle I had by Foobs. Let's just Havoc here. Yeah, Tim and Jeff Follin. My favorite composers by far. Almost all the music I play on stream is Follin related, outside of Outrun, of course. Passing Breeze. Oh, and Godzilla. I feel like, I'm sure someone's already done it on YouTube, but I feel like there should be a full-on documentary. They did that Epic Prime song as well. That was the end of the level. Oh well. Meet my new ally, Magneto. Must play X-Men NES, my son. One day. Not today, because that game sucks. Yeah, Tim did Silver Surfer. What else did he do on NES? Pictionary. Solstice. Target Renegade. A few more games. Very recognizable music. All awesome. Yeah, the game's horrible. Unfortunately, that's true. Most games they compose for, but the music is amazing. I guess because it had to be, right? What's the game that Nyx likes that has an epic Plock on SNES? Also amazing soundtrack. Spider-Man and X-Men, amazing soundtrack. At least the Super Nintendo version. Whew, just in the nick of time. Wizards and Warriors. I don't think that was Follin. Ah, man. But I'm not sure. Yeah, Maximum Carnage was an actual band. It was Green Jelly did the soundtrack for that game, which is pretty random, but definitely good and fitting soundtrack for that game. It's pretty interesting. I mean, I guess there weren't even many back in the day. Like, this game's not based on any particular comic, although it references some of that 90s stuff, but like Maximum Carnage was directly taken from the comic, as was the Death of Superman game, whatever that was, one was called. I kind of wish they would do that more. Oh well. First, continue. We'll give it a big O. At least put me right here. We're gonna beat it this time. So Muda, there actually is, but it was on like PC, like DOS and stuff, and it wasn't that good. But you could play it in DOSBox. They have an Inferno one, and I don't remember. Oh, you know what? It wasn't Inferno. It was oh man, what was the name of that storyline? When the X-Men died. Well, everyone thought they died. They fought the adversary. I don't remember what the name of the storyline was. Fall of the Mutants. That's the one. They had a Fall of the Mutants game. Alright, Magneto time. Magneto got me. It's embarrassing. Yeah, it was always funny when Wolverine fought Magneto or Colossus. It's like, you guys are pretty ill-equipped. I feel like they probably should have replaced Havoc with like Storm. Oh, Acts of Vengeance would be cool, Mona. That's actually a perfect video game. That's the one where they fought like other supervillains, right? Who weren't their own. Alright, I think I know what to do in this fight. I got as close as you could get last time. But we'll see. This is between me and him. It's a nice double chin you got there. Alright, final battle time. This one's annoying. Just gotta get him in that pattern. Alright, let's take a breather for a second. Let's see if I can lure him over a little more. Come on, jump towards me. There we go. No. Ah, I screwed up. Okay. Don't jump backwards on me. Ah, he got me. Hey, Al, how's it going? Long time no see. Screw it. Yeah, I was getting too close. That was the issue. Got him. Yep. Should have happened a lot sooner, but I'll take it. That's a Frank Miller shot too, I think. Or at least a repurposed Frank Miller shot. The end. The end? Another fight, or that's it? I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, it was pretty fast, Al. And I still have a ton of games. I really haven't streamed that much in the last couple of years. What an ending. I could definitely 1C that game. 1CC that game. I'm gonna try and do that again. Game over, player 1. But that's it. I like that for an LGM platformer, action platformer. It's solid. Good Wolverine game too. And awesome Follin music. Nice use of Frank Miller and Jim Lee art, although I'm sure they didn't get any money for it. But that's Wolverine. It's a sloppy run, but I did it. Yeah, buddy.